Hey guys, this is Anti-Everything back with another true crime update. So I know a lot of you guys are familiar with the Steven Avery case because it blew up on Netflix in the series Making a Murderer. But if you're unfamiliar with this case, I'll give you a quick rundown. Steven Avery was convicted of rape and attempted murder. The DNA evidence exonerated him after 18 years of being in jail. But only days after he sued the police department for $36 million, he was arrested for the murder of Teresa Halbach. In 2007, both him and his nephew, Brendan Dassey, were sentenced to life in jail without the possibility of parole. So now you may be wondering, who confessed? Was it Avery or Dassey? The answer is no. It was actually another inmate in jail for totally unrelated crimes. Both Avery and Dassey maintain their innocence. The inmate will remain anonymous until more information comes out. The inmate confessed to one of the filmmakers of Making a Murderer over the phone. There's a new show coming out called Convicting a Murderer, and I'm sure that this confession will play a big part in it. This all began about 18 months ago when the inmate in question wrote the filmmakers a letter about Avery being guilty and why. Recently, the filmmakers were going over old tips trying to get new leads, so they scheduled a prison phone call with him. This was when he would admit that the letter was fake, he had killed Teresa, and that he was trying to frame Avery. The details in the inmate's story closely match the public details about the case, which definitely cast doubt on this whole confession. Avery's lawyer, Kathleen Zellner, isn't quite convinced that the letter is for real. She tweeted, "We received the handwritten confession on Saturday. It is worthless unless it is corroborated." I don't really know why she's being so snarky because if this is true, it'll definitely help to exonerate her client. Maybe she's just not the brightest crayon in the box. Zellner's team is continuing to fight for Avery and Dassey's freedom. Earlier this month, she said she would give a $100,000 reward to anyone that can give information that will help solve this case. They are currently preparing the paperwork for his appeal, which they will hand in October 4th.
If this case is solid, if he's guilty, I'll fail.
Let me know in the comments if you think this confession is real or fake. And make sure to like and subscribe for more true crime updates like this one.